Alright, I'm out here today just looking at the trees, fruit trees, and seeing what they need done pruning wise. And I figured since the snow was on, it'd make a good backdrop. Um, it'd be a lot easier to kind of explain how I do it. The first thing whenever you're pruning is you want to get rid of any diseased or dying branches. That's your first thing. And then after that, anything like these here, these upright shoots that's coming straight up from the bottom, root suckers, they have no beneficial value to them. They're actually just pulling energy off of the tree, wasting energy really. And those would be the first thing I'd take off of these. And then you just kind of look around at the the overall shape of the tree that you really want. Any branches that are growing inward toward the center of the tree, I would take those out. This branch that's growing at an angle inward, I'd probably go ahead and take these out. This is a dwarf tree, so it's not going to get super tall. 15 feet maybe. So you can kind of figure out the way that you want it to mature as, and go from there. Also, you want to look for anything that would be considered like a weak crotch. Crotch of the branch, like this one, is really good. It's almost a 90 degree to the main stem. So that one is a really strong one. Now down here on the main trunk, I'm going to leave this because it's the main trunk, but this really tight V is actually a really weak crotch in a tree. That one will actually break apart and split pretty easy. This tree could possibly split all the way down to the root ball. But like I said, that's the main trunk, and I'll probably just leave it as is. You could take one or the other, pick the best one and leave it. We'll walk down here to this other and talk a little bit more. This one is quite a bit bigger, and there's more to take off on it. Like I said, anything that's undesirable, will come out. And then you want to look at the overall thickness of the tree. Like these two branches here are actually growing up on each other, and they're actually rubbing and touching. So one of those at least will come out, maybe even both of those once I get going. This one also has a few suckers growing on it. This one right here, and this one right here, just upright branches, and those will come out. And then just a general good overall thinning of the tree. Another one that I saw a while ago that I'd probably take out, even though it's one of the larger branches, is this one right here, mainly because it's growing back in toward the center of the tree, which you want to kind of shy away from. But also, once this branch grows up to around 4 inches in diameter, and this one's about 2, they'll be rubbing. And when you're rubbing two limbs together, you're going to knock the bark off, and that'll let disease and stuff in. So that one will be another one that I'll take. And then just there's no set in stone way to do it. I had a guy tell me once that the old timers would prune apple trees until they could throw a bushel basket up through the tree without hitting a limb. So as long as there's a few limbs left on it, you're probably going to be in pretty good shape. A lot of it is just personal preference and the eye appeal that you want. And then of course, the less buds that are drawing the energy of the tree, the more that could be devoted to the other buds, and that'll help you to have a better fruit production. It may not increase the production. Instead of 300 small apples, you may have 100 really large good apples, or plums, or pears, or whatever it is. If you have any questions, just drop them off in the comments.